Alrighty. Okay, I've had a somewhat busy morning. Hi, Bea. Yeah. Not really busy, but somewhat busy. Okay, so after my walk, I got home, I had breakfast. I was just making my bed when I heard that Gail and the tripods were coming down the sidewalk, so I went out to see them. I had some questions about my stitches to ask Gail specifically, so I really wanted to get her today, and I did. And we talked about that, and it was all cool. And she said that she didn't look at them, but she knows what they are. She said they're dissolvable stitches at the bottom, and they put more in because it is an area that gets more stress. So there will be a bump there until they dissolve for a while, and it's going to be that way. No can do anything. So that's fine. Okay, I needed that cleared up. So that's cool. Oh, I'm still tired from that walk. Then I had 3 phone calls to make. So I had to call the soil place to complain about all the gravel in the soil. So I did. I called them up, I explained, had a dog barking in the background, but eventually I got through what my issue was. She was stunned. And she said that she would get the guy in contact with me or here to have a look at it. I don't know what I can look at. It is what it is, right? So I thought, I don't know what you can do about it. I just want to let you know that I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I have gravel across my lawn instead of soil. Off my leg. Off my arm. Then, number 2. Yes, I called the insulation company to ask questions. Yes, I did talk to the guy way back a few weeks ago, and he did say stuff, but I just have more precise questions, and I need answers so that I can prepare for it. It's next Monday, so I need to know exactly what has to come off the walls, exactly how much dust there will be, exactly all those questions. So I made that call. And then the third call was the most difficult one because I wanted to cancel one item on my Reliance bill that I've been paying for years and have never used. Okay, so I've been giving them $23 for nothing because I didn't know it was there, and I have a plumber, so I wanted the plumbing support off because I use a plumber. I use an electrician that I trust, and I use a plumber that I trust, and they are wonderful, and there's no way I'm getting rid of them. So I'm getting rid of the $23 that I'm not using. You know, it's hundreds and hundreds of dollars that I didn't need to be spending because we have a trustworthy plumber. And you know how much I don't like being on the phone? And I was on the phone for that whole time. And now it's almost lunchtime. And all I've been is on the phone. Yeah, Dina, as I was standing out there talking to Gail, Dina was getting her bike out of the trunk and getting ready to go somewhere, and then up pulls Audrey, and her husband in their big black pickup truck. And so Audrey's husband takes Dina's car and drives off, and Aubrey and Dina drive off in the black pickup truck to do something. I have no idea what. They said something, and I said, "Oh, are you going to a farmer's market?" And Dina turned around and said, "There are no farmer's markets today." And off they went. I have no idea where they're going. It's a very warm day, and you don't want to be doing much today, but whatever. It's good here. It's definitely good. Except for the pile of dirt and gravel in the front. Because I don't really want to use that up now. I mean, that could have been used up to fill in places, but I'm not going to. It is nothing but washed out gravel. So, whatever. I remembered everything. 3 things. For a while there, I could only remember 2 of them. But it's all good. It's all good. And I understand why the stitches have to be so heavy. Hi, Ramona. Ramona and her dad are walking by. Boop, 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 boop. Ramona used to love Nana. Nana didn't like anybody else. Didn't like other dogs, didn't like other people. But Ramona loved Nana. She's such a sweet dog. So I talked to Gail today. I talked to Kathy last night. Yeah, she walked. I went out after the metal people took everything. Kathy was walking by, and I sat down and talked to her for a while. Which I forgot to mention to Gail, but whatever. Vicky. Yeah, so things like me, not so much sitting here, but sitting in the car, I notice is stressing on its lower back, right? Lower back. So when your lower back goes down, lower back, and my stitches are up here, and they get pulled. So there has to be more of those stitches then, and we don't want them dissolving. She says they're dissolvable stitches, but they don't dissolve too fast. That's why they put those in there. They remove the other stitches that could be removed because there's no stress on them, but they put dissolvable stitches at the bottom because they want them to stay longer and to dissolve on their own in time, but not quickly, which is what they would have done if they had removed them. So there's no removing those stitches, and it's going to be annoying me for a little while longer. And it's only been a few weeks, so Don't expect too much is basically what Gail was saying without saying it. Don't expect quick. It's taking its time for a good reason. Okay, I've had a horrible morning. An okay morning, but could have been better without those phone calls.